While a large number of tourists who arrived in Kashmir's ski resort of Gulmarg have left with disappointment due to the lack of snowfall in the region. Gulmarg's bare hillsides are now a barometer of changing global weather patterns and their impact on Kashmir. The Weather Office has said that with 79% drop in rainfall, the tourist town is witnessing a dry spell this winter in the Kashmir Valley. It added that the dry weather conditions will persist in the valley till next month. And the Weather Department has attributed the low snow to the ongoing El Nino weather event that led to 2023 being the warmest year on record. The El Nino effect is characterized by the warming of the sea surface temperatures that can disrupt global weather patterns. And for the very latest on this, we're now being joined by our correspondent Idris Sloan from Srinagar. And certainly bad news for both tourists and, of course, for the people of Kashmir. This certainly is an impact of global warming.
Well, absolutely a huge disappointment for all the tourists who wanted to come to Kashmir, especially for ski in Gulmarg resort. We've also seen that there is no snowfall, no rainfall in the last 45 days, the longest dry spell Kashmir has seen in over a decade. The Met Department now saying that for the next 1 week the weather is going to be dry, and after that there could be some possibility of rain and snow on the higher reaches in northern part of the Kashmir Valley. But if we look at the resorts like Gulmarg, Pahalgam and Sonmarg, which used to be completely packed by tourists during this season, are basically losing out a lot of there are many cancellations happening of the tourists who were planning to come to the Kashmir Valley at this point of time. The experts obviously blaming the global warming for this weather change, but what we have seen in the last 1 week across the Kashmir Valley is also that Srinagar temperatures have risen and are more than Gulmarg. Gulmarg recorded today's temperature at minus 2.8 degrees, while Srinagar was at minus 4.8 degrees, which is a vast difference. Usually the temperature at Gulmarg during the month of January, which is the Chilai-Kalan period, which is the coldest period in the Kashmir Valley, is around minus 10 degrees. Areas like in South Kashmir, like Pahalgam, as well as in central Kashmir, Sonmarg, also seeing a weather change as well as temperature change. We've also seen that the temperatures in the coldest place in the Ladakh region in Dras were equal to the day temperature in Jammu as well. So extremely the weather playing
Right, Idris. Thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there on what's happening in the Kashmir Valley with that dry spell and impacting tourists and, of course, the local economy as well.